Namaste. It's the Spiritual Daywalker, hashtag Schrodinger's cards, with the reading for the new moon phase from 1st of April until 17th of April. I don't do love readings. If love comes up in a reading, that's a good sign, but life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. There's always free will, so take it with a grain of salt and take it as it resonates, right? Let's get right into it. Oh, Capricorn, what is this Aries new moon energy propelling you to do? Right? Because your version of Aries is being all, disciplined, orderly, perceptive, trying to structure things, right? So maybe that's what you're rethinking, right? You're rethinking what it is that is actually propelling you forward. Like, do you need this structure? Or do you just need to lead, right? And you provide the structure just as you go along. We'll see. Overall energy for your reading is, you stop worrying, right? That's really cool, because the Nine of Swords, that's a card for overthinking right there, and you're learning how to move out of this, right? So you're coming from an energy of like dealing with change, right? Having made a decision that, well, didn't work out, or rather coming out of period of change that, you tried to make a decision and it wasn't yours, actually, right? It wasn't your decision to make. Well, that's just a Capricorn thing. It's like I'm trying to make decisions for other people, or compelling them to make a decision that you think is in their best interest, but maybe you got it wrong, right? Maybe there's a lot of confusion that you're in right now, struggling with, and you're moving out of it. Right? You're moving out of this, taking on too much. That is you trying to solve other people's problems. See? Stop that. Stop that. It's not going to work like that. You are a leader. Yes, you are. And that's perfect like that. But their problems are their problems, right? And, you're not a fixer in that sense, right? Yes, I know it is disappointing a little, right? There's that Five of Cups. If people are not listening to what it is you're saying them, you're trying to make a decision, no one's listening, and then there's a lot of interests, right? All conflicting, whatever, and you have to let that go. You cannot fix it all. You cannot propel them into doing the right thing. That's a little disappointing, right? So that's what you're moving into this Five of Cups. But it's not only disappointment. It is a 5, that means a change in cups, that means water energy. So it is a change in your emotional constitution, like a condition, right? So you're changing how you feel about things, which is a good thing, trying to, move out of this overthinking and taking on other people's problems as your own. Because you want to be a leader, but, well, you are a natural born leader, right? But if people are so, entangled in their own shit with their head up their ass, right, they're not going to listen. And then that's that. Whatever, man. See, universe is conspiring for you. Like, you try to make a decision and it seemed not to work out, but actually you manifested something right here, and the universe is turning in the background. It is working for you. You might not see it yet, but this confusion right here, it has to mean something for you that is propelling you into action. And it means it propels you out of a situation, out of a mindset that is not serving you, right? So this Six of Swords corresponds with the overall topic, is you moving into a different mindset. Maybe even moving away from a situation. Like, if they're not listening to the decision you made, or the change that you're moving out of kind of feels off, you're moving through that confusion, out of that confusion, into something different, right? And you're still a little sad that this didn't work out, but this Six of Swords, it's going to lead you into a realization about what you truly desire, right? And what is really, giving you energy. So that's very freaking beautiful. Let's put it up a little so you can see the next clarifications. Because this is getting really interesting, Capri. Yes, 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 Cap. There is the decision again, right? There's like trying to provide direction. Somehow, it wasn't really heard, right? It wasn't like the hangman reversed is like being impatient. And like just in this narrative, it's like you need to let go and just hang in there, right? And since it's on its head, it's like you're impatient with the people around you, and understandably so, because you know the way to go, and they'll be like all entangled in their shit. It's like, fuck, I'm working through my emotions, blah. And the Capricorn from above, like on the hill, seeing it, everything. Well, you're not going to make everyone listen. It's okay. Some people just deal differently with their emotions. So set yourself free from trying to fix everybody, right? Set yourself free from that. And that's beautiful that these two cards already clarify this change of emotionality, right? Because it means it's less disappointment. It's just rather getting sick of this disappointment, and it's like, no, I'm going to base my emotions on a different passion now. It's like I'm not trying to fix everybody. I'm just setting myself free of that. That's really freaking beautiful, because you've been struggling with this healing period, moving out of this healing period, basically, coming into your power. You're gaining your power back with the Son of Wands right here. That's bold action right there. It's like, okay, if you don't know what you want, I gotta move into a different direction, right? Because I'm impatient with you guys and I know what I have to do. And that's really cool, actually, right? That's you incorporating this Aries energy, getting out of your head about shit, setting yourself free with an insight about what it is you truly desire. That's really freaking beautiful. And it is transformation, right? It is transformation. Letting go of something that you hold dear. Because, like, see, death on its head means you're kind of struggling with this. Of course, somewhere it has to be this five of cups in the clarifications, right? And it's bookending the entire thing. Like, moving out of your head about something is you're transforming your approach to life, basically, right? It's like there's so much things you think you need to care about for other people, right? They do not want to listen. So you got to do it yourself, right? And that means just setting yourself free from all these wants and needs that are actually not your own. And it's tough to let them die because you want people to listen to you. Like, that's the most desirable thing for you, is inspire people to do something. You don't want to tell them. You don't actually want to tell them. You want to inspire them to do something, right? But therefore, you have to lead by example. You have to incorporate that Son of Wands energy and just, just go for what you truly desire and let things die if they want to die, right? Like, sometimes transformation is just that, right? And you don't have you don't have a problem with transformation in that sense. Like, your ruling planet is Saturn, for fuck's sake. Like, you're on par with Satan. Like, you know about life and death and transformation. Like, this is a Scorpio card. Nevertheless, Capricorn and Scorpio, they understand each other very well when it comes to the idea of duality, which is here and here, right? Making this decision, yeah, of course, here is balance in this card right there. Like, you understand that. Because you understand so much, it's really a pity that you cannot solve other people's problems for them unless they listen. But for them to listen, for them to really listen, you got to lead by example and stop being all petty about it and just go for it. Because the moment you set yourself free from bullshit, right? Setting yourself free from this Ten of Wands right here, well, that's the moment when you find people that will listen to you, that will follow you even, right? But you just got to do it. You just got to do it and let things die that are not supposed to be, right? For example, mindsets that are actually hurting you. That's beautiful. Capricorn, that's really freaking beautiful, right? Just setting yourself free. And even if it seems disappointing, this disappointment that you're moving into is not a disappointment at all, actually, but it's showing you what taking on other people's problems or too much of this desires and needs and wants is going to do to you emotionally. And as it looks right here, you decide against it quite quickly, right? So the moment that emotion will hit you, you're like, well, fuck no. I know how this works, right? And I know what I need to do. So I'm just doing it right here. I'm really just doing it. I know this is just a transformation. It has to feel shitty. That's okay. But actually, the way you're getting out of this is this Six of Wands right here. That there's a victory on the horizon the moment you decide against it. Lovely energy, Capricorn. You're going to do this. So that's it, you guys. I hope you found it enlightening or inspiring at the very least. I'm sorry that the video was lacking a little. It's so hot here on Bali. It's too hot for my phone. And never mind. If you want to follow what I do here on Bali, check out my Instagram account. Also my TikTok channel. I'm doing a card of the day reading every day. So make sure to follow, subscribe, comment, love, whatever. Right? Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next full moon.